Well, the last few days we were shooting a commercial for Novo Nordisk, and it's the first time I've done anything that big a production. There were people with titles I've only ever seen in film credits: key grip, assistant director's assistant. It was incredible. And we're standing in pit lane, and the pit equipment's set up, the fuel rig, the car's there. I think we've got a big team. We've got 10 guys, getting ready to run the car. And I look back, and there are 4 trucks, 2 motorhomes, a catering trailer, and 50 people, all with a very specific job that when that light needs changed, that guy goes and does it. And at the same time, they're adjusting the camera, and that guy goes and does it. At the same time, I'm getting touched up with makeup because I'm sweating when I put my helmet on. She comes out, touches me up. Everybody has such a role, just like in the race team in a pit stop. Everyone has that one specific role. Each of those 50 people on the set had their role to play to perfection, and it takes all 50 of them pulling the same way to get that shot. One of the neat things we got to do was drive the race car with a Russian arm. Well, a Russian arm is a big SUV with this camera boom mounted on it, on the roof rack. So going through the corners, turn 1, the thing rolled over, and I'm getting ready to back out of the throttle because anything with that much roll, you're pretty scared in the race car. But we got really close, and they kept saying on the radio to me, "You got to get closer to the camera, you got to get closer to the camera." And they kept telling me, "Okay, if you get too close, we'll move out of your way. Your race car is the most important thing." And when they did some shots right alongside the ground, as I rolled into the throttle and blew by the camera, I saw some playback, and it's incredible because I feel the acceleration in the race car. But when you have a reference of, a pit wall or a tree in the background and you see that acceleration, I knew he was doing 70 mile an hour when I hit the throttle, and I looked like I went by him like he was parked. So it's really neat to see that movement and that motion relative. It's something that when you're in the car, you don't get to see very much. Well, I think it's great for Novo Nordisk to be activating the partnership in IndyCar. To promote the Novolog Flex Pen through this TV commercial is, I hope it's really good value for them because I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again, and hopefully next year we'll do some more fun stuff now that they see what they can do with the race car on track. And for IndyCar, it's great to get that exposure, get the IndyCar name, because so many people, even on the film crew, came up and said, "What kind of car is this?" You say IndyCar, and they say, "Oh, it's not what I thought it'd look like. I thought it'd be bigger. I thought it'd be taller. I thought I didn't think it'd be that loud. I didn't think it'd be that fast." And I say, "Well, that was 3rd gear. That was only half speed." And they're blown away by that. So hopefully introducing it to a bigger audience will be able to draw people to the racetrack and show them how incredibly cool IndyCar racing really is.
Accelerate your IndyCar experience with IndyCar Mobile and get closer to the action than ever before. Download IndyCar Mobile today, only from Verizon.